Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Pz.Kpfw 2 Ausführung L, or Luchs. Yes, it's the tier 4 German light tank, which Jingles calls one of the cutest tanks in the game. Actually, we think the UE-57 is, but yeah, this one is still pretty good, and this one is on the west spawn of Studzianki, and it's under the command of Heinblood76. Game started. Well, unlike most of the Luchs, you'll see this one's got the 5cm gun. Normally they're armed with a 3cm cannon, but historically that's not accurate because the Luchs never had the 3cm cannon, it only ever had the 2cm one. And he's already spotted an enemy Luchs in the field, and he's been seen himself, so he's now retreating. Now the 5cm gun is a gun that was actually fitted to the Pz.Kpfw 3, the Panzer III, and also to other vehicles. Now it's capable of doing 70 alpha, penetrating 67mm of armour, and with the APCR that goes up to 130mm, and he's going to attack this Luchs. Now, oh, he's got the autocannon, but he only managed to get a few of those rounds in, and now Heinblood is taking care of him because his gun will fire a lot faster, and that Luchs is out of ammo, which means he's reloading. It's another round in, one more to kill. Oh, the guy managed to get into cover, so he's probably going to be able to reload in time. But I think that Heinblood's going after him to get the kill. He pops around the corner, and the Luchs has already been killed by the T-28, so he's out the game. Okay, so he's got his first kill, took a round from an enemy Matilda, further up, dives down into the dip. It's a kind of small looking tank with over-leavened wheels, you can see. Oh, he's still taking fire from that Matilda, so he must be still spotted. So he's gone back down into the river. He's just going to wait until he goes unspotted. Okay, one of them's gone unspotted. The Pz.Kpfw 3 Aslains J can still see him. He's now spotting the enemy, they can't see him. They are looking in this direction, but they've got no sighting on him, so they can't shoot at him now. But he's down to just 46 hit points, and he's lost his driver. Now, he's fairly safe within those bushes. I don't think that Matilda's going to reacquire of him, but at the moment, he can't really do damage to the enemy. All he can really do is spot. If he tries to do damage to the enemy and takes a couple of shots, he'll be out the game. In fact, just one shot from the Matilda is enough to take him out the game. So although he's looking at shooting, oh, he did sneakily put a round in, and he's claimed a kill. The 2101D didn't get spotted by any of the other tanks. If the 6th sense had gone off, he would have been in a lot of trouble. He's now firing because these guys are double bushed. They can't see him because there's bushes at their end which are concealing him. But he's not getting shots into the side of that Matilda, even though he's firing APCR. Oh, he got the Panzer IIIJ there. I think the Panzer IIIJ was directly behind the Matilda. Well, it's very, very risky taking shots when he had so little hit points left and the enemy might spot him. He managed to get a round into the T-28, but he's burning through his APCR. The big worry, though, is if somebody on that bank just to his right spots him, then these guys are going to finish him off very quickly. I think the Matilda's behind all those bricks at the moment. Just knocks the bricks down. He's now got shots on the Matilda. That one hit the bridge, the building support, the roof support. Oh, that's good. Got a pen there. You can see the Matilda doesn't like getting hit in that position. He is very exposed, and he's now down to, I think he's a one-shot actually. But Heinblood's looking elsewhere. I asked about his name, by the way, and Heinblood told me that it's actually a childhood character, I believe, on a TV show, and his name was Heinblood. And I think the show was from 76 or something like that, or maybe he was from 1976. But the little Luchs, they didn't make that many of them. I think, in fact, they only made about 150. So they made far fewer of these tanks than most people think, but it's actually quite a cute little tank. And I've seen some film of a real Pz.Kpfw Ausstellung L that was operating in Germany at one of their tank fairs. And it's quite a sight, this little thing. It's short, fat, just like this. And it can do, it makes quite a noise. Got a Hetzer there, and he doesn't know that he's been spotted. Of course, this is a light tank, which means that it's got the same camo moving as it has when it's stationary. And I think that Hetzer doesn't know that he's been seen. But he's lost sight of him now, so he might have to reacquire. And this could be dangerous. Very dangerous. So instead, I think he's going to try and see if he can spot some of the other enemy. It's got 2 kills. The highest scorer so far is the T29 with 4. Oh, they've just spotted the Hetzer again. There he is. And I don't think he can see Heimblood. And he gets 1 round in. Go for another. He's tracked the guy. Nice. 1 more to kill. Yes! 3 kills. And with only 46 hit points left. Wow. Well, that means he can now go up the tree line at the very back of the map. Now, he might be able to find the enemy Arty. That's an AMX 105 AM and a Pz.Kpfw 4B, which is otherwise known as the Heuschreck or Grasshopper. Where is he? There's Matilda over there. Oh, he's platooned with the T28. They've got 7 kills between them. And he's on for brothers in arms if they both stay alive. So ideally he wants to be cautious. Because if he blunders into somebody, they might turn and kill him. Oh, there's the Hetzer and he's coming this way. Yeah, he's definitely coming this way. Be very careful. He's hunting rabbits. Oh, no, he's not being careful at all, but he's tracked the guy, and now that Hetzer's going nowhere. He's just going to stay there until he dies, and he's gone. And it was the T28 who took the kill, which means he's now got a top gun. 9 kills between them. Okay, who's next? There's a Largo coming back. The Matilda's by the factory, not going anywhere. He could probably hit the Largo from here. Yes, he does. And he gets a nice pen. He could hit the Matilda. He's still burning through all that APCR though, and he's getting the wrong angles on the Matilda. I think he's hitting the hard front of the vehicle. Oh, he got that one in. And his platoon mate's firing on the guy as well. He's looking over here. I could see the Matilda's gun pointing in this direction. Largo pops up, takes a round. No, he's not there now. Okay, where's the Matilda gone? There he is. Can't see him. Oh, there's the enemy Arty. And we probably can hit him. Oh, and he goes down to the T28, who's now got 7 kills. They've got 10 between them. And it looks like Heimblood's just picked up a spotter medal as well. There's the Largo. Go for him. Oh, he dies. Couldn't get the kill there. The Matilda's been killed. That means there's only 2... Or was that Matilda killed? No, he wasn't actually. He's moved away. There's only 2 enemies left. A Strodny V39 and the Matilda. And there he is. Okay, he's trying to get a good shot. There's those roof supports in the way. He's not interested in us. He's taking fire from the T28, and he goes down to the T28, who now has 8 kills, and there's the Strodny Viz39. That means they've got 11 kills. If he can kill this Strodny, then they've got 12, and that's a crucial contribution moment. Oh, I think they'd seriously like this kill. Even though he's only got 46 hit points, He's going in for it. He pops up over the rise, locks on, hasn't locked on, but he's just going to sit here. Now he's locked on, and the kill goes to the T28, who got 9 kills. And that's it, they've done it. 2 tanks between them have picked up a crucial contribution and brothers in arms. What a great game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's a first class tank of a Heimblut 76 in the Pz.Kpfw Ausführung L, the Luchs, or Lynx. He managed to get a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one he managed to get 8. He also got a brothers in arms for being in platoon with somebody else who had at least 3 kills, and between them they managed to get 12 kills and got a crucial contribution, as well as a Confederate medal for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, and that all with only 46 hit points on his tank. That was amazing. 11,905 was the win rate to that battle. Very well done indeed by both him and the T28 driver. Very well played. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, the T28, as you can see, picked up a brothers in arms, crucial contribution, Pescucci's medal, high caliber, and a top gun. What a fantastic game. It's a pity that he couldn't get the Radleys as well, because he's tier 4, and this was Radleys just isn't allowed below tier 5. But it was a really great game, and his score was 18,403 on the win 8. Mackie won. That was a great performance in the T28. Well done. And if we look at the he got 2,133 hit points of damage, whilst the next highest damage was Heimblut with 1,489, followed by the Matilda on the enemy team. Their best scorer was 1,469. Not that far behind Heimblut, but he did get bettered by Heimblut and Mackie. When it came to kills, it was Mackie who got the highest with 9 kills, 3 kills to Heimblut and 3 kills to the enemy Matilda as well. When it came to base XP, it was Mackie won. Yes, 1,002. He's the only player over 1,000 base, and 882 went to Heimblut, and then 548 went to the P2640 on their team. We can see that Heimblut fired 41 rounds in that game, got 33 direct hits and 21 penetrations, 1,489 hit points of damage, of which 657 were at more than 300 meters, and he received 13 hits from the enemy, 10 of which were penetrations and 3 non-penetrations. Most of those, in fact all of them, came from that autocannon on the other enemy Luchs. He also, apart from, sorry, not all of them, because several of them came from the Matilda as well. Should point that out. He did receive fire from the Matilda. 60 hit points of damage blocked by the armour. That was a couple of the rounds from the Luchs that bounced. 8 enemy vehicles spotted, 10 enemy vehicles damaged, 3 killed. So with the 8 spotted, he was just 1 short of getting a scout medal in that game. 1,206 hit points of damage assistance, that's spotting assist I think actually, and on a free-to-play account he earned 24,237 credits, but after all that APCR he fired, and he did fire a lot from the 5cm gun, he actually ended up with a loss of 16,073 credits. He earned 882 base XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all the experience points he took away. But a fantastic game, and it's quite surprising that you do this with a 5cm gun, and after only ending up on 46 hit points for the rest of the battle. I mean, I thought that he was going to sit there and act as a passive scout for the rest of the game because he couldn't fight, because if he did, he got spotted, he was going to die. But he was amazing. He wandered around, actually then finding the enemy and allowing his teammate in the T28 to actually get the kills. And I'm really pleased that they did platoon together, because he acted as the eyes and the ears of the T28, and that guy then just plonked everything he spotted and killed them. And right at the end as well, it was quite a funny ending to come over that rise, and the Strodny V39 not even to be paying attention to a Luchs who was just sitting behind him, shooting at him, and for the T28 to come over the rise and get that final kill, making his kill total 9. That's a huge total at tier 4. If you enjoyed that replay, Please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel and let people know that we exist so they can come and see and possibly even send in a replay themselves. Thanks for watching.